One of the things that I am most excited about for this upcoming NBA season is the leap that will be coming for the Golden State Warriors' Brandin Podziemski. The second-year man is already a fan favorite in the Bay, and I think he's about to be the next stud to come out of Golden State. And for what it's worth, the Golden State Warriors organization is raving about Pods. I'm confident he's going to have a gigantic role on this team for the upcoming season and is primed to be the ideal Klay Thompson replacement. Yes, you heard that right. Brandin Podziemski could be the next Klay Thompson for the Golden State Warriors. I'm going to make the case for that in today's video. Thanks for checking out the channel today. My name is Troy. This is the Half Court Report. Make sure you drop a like for the YouTube algorithm and hit subscribe so you never miss another NBA video from me. And make sure you stay tuned until the end of this video for my official prediction on what I think Brandin Podziemski will average for this upcoming season. So come on, there's still room on the Pods bandwagon. Jump on before it's too late. It would not surprise me if Podziemski becomes the second scorer for the Warriors this season. That's something that they're looking for, and Coach Steve Kerr and General Manager Mike Dunleavy have high expectations for Podziemski. There were some people that were a little skeptical when he was drafted at number 19 in the 2023 NBA draft, but he quickly secured a spot in the Warriors rotation, and by the first half of the season, he had replaced Klay Thompson and Andrew Wiggins in the starting lineup. He immediately stood out for his ability to fit into the team system. He had the highest plus-minus and was a glue guy in lineups from Coach Kerr. Total, he averaged 26.6 minutes a game and put up interesting numbers in 9.2 points, 4.8 rebounds, 3.7 assists, and nearly 1 steal per game in the 74 games that he played, 28 as a starter. There is so much more he can offer too, because as the Warriors universe is making clear, Joe Lacob, the team's owner, he actually declined to include Podziemski in trade negotiations for both Paul George and Lauri Markkanen. So as a result, I think that the Warriors are going to be demanding more from Podziemski, and I think he will be able to deliver on that. I see the Warriors envisioning a Curry-like or Klay-like role for Podziemski. Plenty of three-pointers coming off screens or from a standstill. Reports have even come out from Anthony Slater at The Athletic. The Warriors want Podziemski taking at least 8 to 10 threes per game. That's an eye-popping number considering that only 10 players in the NBA attempted at least 8 threes per game last season, and only 2 attempted at least 10, with Steph Curry leading the league with 11.8 attempts per game. Not just that, but even getting up 8 threes in a game is difficult to do unless Podziemski is taking some threes off the dribble. So I think that will be part of the game plan as well. There's also a matter of accuracy. Taking that volume of three-pointers only works if he's one of the best shooters in the NBA. He doesn't appear to be there just yet, but if he can shoot in the upper 30s on at least 8 attempts per game, that would translate to almost 3 made threes, or about 9 points per game. Add in him taking 4 or 5 two-point shots per game and shooting around league average, and he could be in for a monster year. So all that for sure factored into Golden State's decision not to re-sign Klay Thompson and let him sign with the Dallas Mavericks. Klay Thompson is in the twilight of his NBA career. Brandin Podziemski, he is only 21 years old and has untapped potential. So we will soon see whether the Warriors are warranted in having such faith in him. If he turns out to be the player they expect, if Jonathan Kuminga levels up another year, and their free agents in DeAnthony Melton, Buddy Hield, and Kyle Anderson hit, we already know that Curry's going to be Curry and Draymond is going to be Draymond. If all that happens, then Golden State will be a sleeping giant next season. So I said at the start of this video that I would have my official predictions for what Brandin Podziemski will average. Of course, numbers aren't everything, and as long as the player is improving and helping the team win, then we can call that a success. But I predict Pods will average 16.4 points, 6.2 rebounds, 4.3 assists, and 36% shooting from 3. He may even get a few most improved player votes as well. So if Brandin's percentages and points increase, he has what it takes to become an all-star in the NBA. He has room for improvement on offense. He's shown remarkable all-around potential in that area. It's a luxury for an NBA team to have a guard who grabs 6 rebounds per game and leads the league in charges drawn. So if what we're expecting from Pods actually meets expectations, the Warriors will have found not only the second option to pair with Steph Curry, but also a guy who's going to bridge the gap into a new Warriors era. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Drop your Pods predictions for what he's going to average in the comments below too. I think the Warriors are going to be really good, but I think one team that has the Warriors number, and I love this rivalry, the Memphis Grizzlies. Have you guys seen this new leaked footage featuring Ja Morant? Man, it is a sight to behold. You are not going to believe it. I did a whole video on it, breaking down this video and what this means for the rest of the NBA. Check it out. Let me know what you think, and I will catch you next time on the Half Court Report.